Oh, is that so, idyllic? Silence is out. Thank you for telling me. I wouldn't have figured out otherwise.
Kira, you alright?
Yeah, just needed to catch my breath.
It's nice here. What is this place, anyway?
What do you think it is? Smell of honey, the magic light, the fervor engraving in the tree.
A hotspot for drug dealers?
A place where lovers meet, fool. Come here with your beloved. Be free. Sit on soft blankets. Eat plump and juicy grapes and be joyful.
Yeah. It's been a while, huh?
A whole lifetime.
What's that? Sounds like a sick crow.
No, that's Horace, our messenger. I've been waiting for him. Come, Horace. Come to me. Come on. It's me, Kira. What's wrong? You know me.
That's probably the problem.
What are you implying? Stupid crow!
This thing is terrible at its job. It constantly causes problems. What's wrong with you? To Renie. Oh. Weird. I feel like I'm not supposed to know that's where she is. Or does clicking there transition to controlling Renie? Huh. Maybe. Weird.
Crap. I can't believe we're stuck here. Didn't we go directly to camp?
This is more important.
Not for me.
Give me a leg up.
Okay.
Should be pretty easy to climb a tree. Right?
Ah! Ow!
Oops! Slipped.
I thought you were clumsy, but you're also a wimp.
You're just too heavy.
What? It's not me, it's the armor.
So why doesn't she lift you if she's a warrior character and she's in armor and you're just in shorts? Also, have you tried climbing the tree that's covered in branches and vines and is slanted? Seems like it'd be very easy to climb instead of trying to lift each other up vertically perfectly. Although I do suspect the tree is a two-dimensional object, so they probably can't animate us climbing on it. But that's not really... I don't think that's supposed to be part of the puzzle, to think that way.
Let's just go. Who cares about the message?
I do, and without me, you won't find Renie.
Yeah, I get it. You rebels are nothing but dirty kidnappers.
Nobody asked for the two of you to be here. I won't take one more step without the message.
I keep almost getting a message here. There, oh, it's the castle in the background.
We've put quite a distance between us and Calamar.
Yeah, apparently. That's really far away, actually. What was that? Oh, that was just the message. There's not a lot going on around here, so maybe it is... Maybe that is the clue, the thing here. Is that what's happening? It seems like I might be switching back and forth between the two characters like in Broken Age, perhaps? Where you solve the two halves of the game in parallel. Although that was often kind of squandered in Broken Age, because you very rarely actually could... Yep, there they are.
Hide over there, quickly.
Oh no, what do we do now?
Shh, no talking. Seekers have keen ears.
Okie dokie. There's a spear.
Well, now we have some idea as to why that spear was randomly introduced here. Well, this isn't a safe place to be. Who am I controlling Noah in this case? I mean, not Noah, sorry, the bird.
Why didn't Noah ever tell me about them when he told me stories about silence?
Maybe they're new. So we can't inspect that. There's the spear, but I don't think we could reach it unless the bird's gonna do it. Is that what's gonna happen?
I'll just imagine this is a fairy tale, and I'm the Dragon Slayer. And the Dragon Slayer needs a spear.
That's dangerous.
Darn.
Let's see.
I can't. The monster would see me.
Is there a solution? It really does feel like there's a distinct lack of things to interact with. I wonder if they're trapped until I get the other guys forward, and then once they move forward, they'll distract this guy. Let's try switching back. Maybe things will change when I come back here. Maybe it was just a mandatory thing to introduce the fact that you could use the bird. Because when I was in the forest, it also seemed like there wasn't much I could do. Because they're inept at climbing a tree. So here we are. How about our little friend? There he is. Can I use you somehow?
Come back when you're a flying carpet.
I was thinking more you could stand on it and then he could inflate. And that would like shoot you up. Can you knock the tree over? Perhaps not. Oh, there's a hole. Hey! Spot made a bridge. I don't know what good that'll do, but now we know he can do that.
Hey, that's awesome! Look!
Stop goofing around. We have a real problem here.
I'm sorry, you don't understand the genius of my amazing friend.
A dark hole. Something Sadwick would see as a metaphor for his life, I bet. For me, it's just a hole. Though, it is a pretty dark one.
There's no leaving screen transitions. You can't select this area under the tree. If only we could somehow throw him up there or something. Oh, the root. No?
Crap.
I was thinking maybe he could sneak under it and snap it. It is another hoop, of course. Or he'll just eat it. Did you get a new form from that? No, he did not.
Crap.
Okay, so then how can we interact? Dare I? Honey tree, Kira, am I missing anything? No, I'm not crazy. Those are all the interactions around here. Can I send him up there?
Can you get up there, Spot?
Oh, there we go. So someone can climb the tree. No,
What kind of caterpillar can't climb?
that's an excellent question. Climbing is a weirdly consistent problem in this game, more so than you'd expect. And everyone seems to be bad at it, including the caterpillar friend. Which is all the stranger. Can I throw him up there?
Maybe with a bit more oomph.
Why does that form exist? It never does anything.
Forget the throwing, okay? You just can't do it.
Well, I don't see you posing solutions, lady who just stands around all day.
Why don't you just climb up there? Are you worried about the beautiful bark or something?
Nonsense. Come on, work with me here.
I don't think you have to punish the tree just because times are changing.
Less talking, more kicking the tree.
Here comes the honey tick, because we're attacking the honey tree. How dare we?
Hey, what's wrong with you? Let go! Oh! Hey! Ah!
Show yourself, coward. Hello. We were kicking the tree and now the root's freaking out like a nervous system. That must have been what alerted all the honey ticks. Alright, so I don't feel too bad because the solution for that puzzle was strange. The solution was to talk to her. It wasn't any interaction.
Are you crazy? I'm not touching anything.
I guess we just have to go down the hole then. We gotta save her, right?
Damn it, Kira.
Some rebellion leader she's turning out to be.
Kira! Kira! Can you hear me? Hey! Damn, she's out cold.
Well, hello there, nightmares. How are you doing today? Ha 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 ha. What in the world? Okay. Sure.
My respect, Your Majesty. Careful, Spot. Those tendrils are electrified. Jeez, Kira. Excuse my intrusion, Your Majesty, but it seems that your honor guard kidnapped my guide. Want to trade? If I had known you were living under the tree, I couldn't have stopped Kira anyway. I won't stay any longer than necessary. I won't stay any longer than necessary.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Whoa! I need a safety net or something.
Is Spot, electrical retardant?
Royal jelly.
So the leader of the honey ticks is a queen bee. What's the connection between between bees and ticks?
I can't reach that from here. I know where that route leads.
Do we need to pull her back up from beneath or something? Or do we need to cut it to make her fall?
Wow, that explains a lot.
You need some serious upper body strength to climb back up there. So can we walk around at all?
Lines.
Can I walk anywhere? Spot, what can you do?
I get it. The Queen is not amused.
Any special bridge powers?
Look at that, Spot. We just poked the proverbial hornet's nest.
The lack of depth has me thinking I can't do anything down here. Maybe we do need to go back
Right
up.
here, okay? I'll be right back.
Wait, now I'm leaving Spot down here? I was thinking I might slip him under the root and pop it. Maybe it would let me do that now, but now he's not going to come up with me.
Absolutely circus-worthy.
Huh. Alright, I'm starting to feel a little iffy about the puzzle solutions in this game. Admittedly, it's always a bit of a leap dealing with logic things of like, put this object with that object to do the thing. Like, that can be up in the air sometimes, but in this game, a lot of them are like completely unprecedented actions, so it's not like I'm solving a puzzle, but just like I'm clicking on a thing and like, oh, that one worked, I guess. Why did that work? Like, stuff like that. Like, I went around the environment upstairs and looked for stuff to do, and I'm like, oh, there's nothing to do here. I talked to Kira, and Kira just does the thing. I'm like, oh, I wasn't supposed to solve a puzzle. And this one, like, how was I supposed to intuit that Spot could magically go dashing halfway across the screen without going into a hazard? Unless this is building the foundation where the rest of the game's going to use these exact mechanics over and over again, I kind of feel like it's going to just be a series of kind of nonsensical solutions at this rate, because it's not starting great.
I won't stay any longer than necessary. Whoa! I think you're soothing her.
Huh. Yeah, these solutions are kind of feeling like random nonsense right now.
Uh-oh.
We're fine. So now what? How do I grab you or bring you down?
I need a safety net or something.
Like a Spot as a bridge? What? Spot. Bridge. Bridge. We just did this. Oh, I had to click on the other word for hole. Not that word for hole, but the other word for hole was the solution. See, that is an example of using an existing mechanic that I've discovered to do something. But him magically jumping across the screen, like that's...
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
So far the game's declined me every single time I've made any attempt to make a Spot move anywhere across the screen. He won't climb things, I can't throw him, but he can jump? When he needs to? Oh no. This could go poorly.
Even the roots beneath the earth are too high for me.
Can I go over here? No? There must be a way to, like... No? Do I go faster? No? Okay. So I thought there was a physics thing, but no, he always jumps the same height every single time. Okay, so then... I must be able to grab... I can't seem to click on anything up here. So... I must need something, right? Like to grab her with? What could I need? So we're gonna try to get him to use his power again to get us across. There's nothing I can find to interact with here, so the only logical conclusion then would be to try to go back up to the root.
Wow.
It seems that you're only allowed to interact with things after you find the problem attached to them or something. Because we've seen the root over and over again, but they haven't let me do anything with it. But I think the root's going to be what I have to do now. Now that I've discovered the bottom part of it. But it's weird. Like, there's weird moments where you can click on something and nothing happens, but then you click on it later and something happens. So we have to just keep that in mind.
It's fused to the cocoon, I'm sure. The cocoon would drop down into the chasm, along with Kira. I need a safety net or something. First, I need to secure the chasm.
Crap. So, I need to keep him there as a bridge, I guess? I didn't really want him to leave. I guess he had to leave the bridge so he could let me get across, but I need to send him back to be a bridge again. Okay, he's right there right now. Good. So just go cover the gap. And now I can drop her down. Get up there. Keep going.
Now she'll land safely.
There you go. Now let's try this again.
It's fused to the cocoon, I'm sure. Let's see if I'm right.
No. Try again. There we go. And back down we go. I kind of wish this game didn't lean so heavily on loading screens, because the loading times are actually almost shockingly long for how consistently I have to go into them. But it's like one static screen of mostly two-dimensional elements, I think. And then another screen.
Help me, Spot!
It's got that abduction issue where like half of the time you spend playing can be spent doing that. So I had to create a cushion for her, but then she didn't fall. So the cushion was actually unnecessary, but they made me go back and forth and see the loading screen like 4 times for it anyway. Alright. Some of these solutions would definitely feel just a little better if I didn't have to load every single time, which sometimes takes way longer for some reason. I'm not really sure why yet. I totally thought that blue thing was part of the... Oh yeah, that's the queen. I thought that was sticking out. I thought that was sticking down from the pod. There's a lot of nightmarish things trying to bite everyone around here and consume them in nightmare gooey pods to digest them or something. How do people survive in this world?
I'll get you out of there. Come on!
Sure hope it just opens.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Whoa! Ah!
Ooh! I think you just made her land head first on rock. That's not good.
No pulse. Can't hear a heartbeat either.
How are you gonna give her... How you gonna give her chest compressions when she's wearing armor? That doesn't seem like a reasonable conclusion. Do you do full CPR? You do.
Okay. Remember the kiss of love? Life? How'd that go?
A lot of moving around the neck of this person that suffered head trauma and may have a neck injury. I feel like you should really move to her head instead of twisting and rotating it weirdly. I guess we'll just keep going. Shouldn't you not restrict her airway by rotating her neck sideways to, like, pinch it a little? You probably want to keep her airways straight and unhindered. I don't even know how to do CPR, but I feel like this is wrong. Alright, how long? Am I doing it right, or... Do something! Oh. We have to electrocute her. How do I electrocute her?
Time for a defibrillator. Time for a defibrillator.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How do I do that? Spot? Can you, like, do this? Good luck. Did she just pop? Jeez. It's oddly morbid. Yay, guts fireworks. We killed the crap out of that thing that was kind of just sitting there. That's our big thanks for bringing her back to life. Well, like, I mean, they grabbed her and, yeah, fine.
Huh? Thank God.
Shit! Are you trying to kill me?
We were hoping it'd be more peaceful here, but, doesn't seem to be.
You're a strange one.
Well, last time I was here, I was a clown. Welcome back. You okay?
Guess so.
What's that in your hair?
What are you talking about?
You have a strand of white hair.
What? How'd that happen?
I have no idea.
Well, as long as it's only one strand.
We should get out of here while those things are still calm.
Okay.